Hi, ThatPaulGuy. No, I did not get a video out over the weekend. There's a good reason for that. I was doing some work on my car. I went to my sister's house. My brother-in-law Mark helped me quite a bit tackle some of the maintenance stuff on my car, including one very important item. Some of you may know, or some of you personally that know me, know that I've had a little bit of an issue with my driver's side door ever since I replaced the latch on it. It hasn't been lining up quite right, and it's caused me problems since the day I put it in. Couldn't find any kind of adjustment on the door itself to be able to fix it. And Mark sat there and he looked at it and he goes, "What's this rubber grommet for?" And he pulls off the rubber grommet and there's an adjustment inside to tighten the door. So huge kudos to him, because he helped me change the spark plugs and a serpentine belt and got a bunch of stuff done on the car that needed it, and most importantly, that damn driver's side door. So I seriously appreciate that. And if you got a Dodge Challenger and you're looking for where that adjustment is because you replaced the door latch, there's a rubber grommet on the latch side. Pull that rubber grommet off, that adjustment's right there. You'll be able to find it. But anyway, so we got that taken care of. Now it's smooth as silk, opens easily, and really good. So I am getting ready to do a build. Now that some of the dust is starting to settle, I'm trying to scope out where in the apartment I might actually set things up so I can actually do the build that I was talking about with the Ryzen 2400G processor. This, like I said, this was not going to have a video card, mainly because I wanted to kind of prove to myself that I could do it. I can make a decent, not really a budget gaming PC, but a PC that I can expand on. And the other part of that is because I don't want to buy a video card for this monster until probably about July or so, because Nvidia and AMD are still having their little tussles and battles. But AMD is supposed to be putting out their Navi line, and that's supposed to be their next latest and greatest set of video cards. So we'll see what happens. I want to at least see the announcement. That's going to happen, I believe, next Monday or Tuesday or something like that. And it's something called Computex, which is in Thailand. They're going to be announcing that, and we should find out more. And by about July or so might be when I'd be looking at buying the video card that would go in this system. I did mention that I was going to put it in a case that did not have an optical drive. It has no disk drive on the front. That's the front of the case. Pretty as it may be, there's no drive on the case. That's the case itself. It's made by a company called NZXT, and it's their H500 model. It's a mid-tower case, and it's pretty solid. I like it. It's got its own enclosure for the power supply, so it keeps airflow and everything away from all the rest of the stuff in there. There's a lot of airflow in it, a lot of chances to be able to expand. And so when I get set up and I find a place that we can kind of do that, I'll simply let the video recorder go and kind of commentate or do whatever I have to and edit it as I go. But I'm doing that. I've got several things that are going to go in it, including a 500 gig SSD drive, a 500 watt power supply, which is more than enough to run that right now until I get another video card. I might have to swap it out later, but we'll see. 16 gig of memory and so on. So it'd be a project well worth the time. And like I said, I'll go ahead and post it just to, to show what happens and see what happens and go from there. Wow, blister popped. Anyway, so that's all I got for right now. I just want to kind of poke my head in there and let you guys know why I didn't actually put a video out over the weekend. And the ad lib on the blister, that kind of hurts. At least it's just letting you know that the Band-Aid came off before I ever got out of Ocala. So anyway, so that's it. That's all I got for right now. I will post something a little bit later this week. I am pretty sure that with my schedule the way it is right now, I will be able to post something next week, and I'll get a little bit more on a regular schedule and be able to figure things out a little bit. So that's all I got. As always, folks, you're always welcome to leave me any kind of comments, thumbs up, thumbs down. Subscribe if you like. That red subscribe button, I really would appreciate that. The little bell icon would tell you when, that really hurts. The little bell icon will tell you when there's more of these videos coming. And for right now, that's going to be it, because I'm going to go put ice water on this thing, and I'll see you later.